Hello everyone, I am Priyanka from Excel Core Solutions. In today's video, we are going to discuss the tax qualification options in life insurance and annuity, an important concept for understanding how different policies are treated for tax purposes. If you are new to our channel, I highly recommend checking out our previous videos where we have explained life insurance and annuity concepts in detail. That will help you understand today's topic much better. So, without any further delay, let's get started. A non-qualified life insurance policy is a type of life insurance plan where you pay the premium using your after-tax income. This simply means that the money you use to pay the premium has already been taxed, so you do not get any tax deduction at the time of payment. Unlike some retirement-based insurance or annuity plans, these policies are not governed by special tax rules related to retirement. That makes them much more flexible and easy to use. Now let's look at the key benefits in a simple way. First, the death benefit is usually tax-free. This means that when the policyholder passes away, the nominee receives the amount without paying tax in most cases. Second, there are no strict rules or restrictions on how the policy is used. You are not bound by retirement conditions, age limits, or withdrawal rules like in qualified plans. Third, there are no contribution limits. You can pay as much premium as you are comfortable with, depending on the policy terms. Now, let's understand this with a simple example. Suppose Mr. Sharma purchases a life insurance policy and pays a premium of 50,000 rupees every year from his post-tax income. Over time, he continues the policy. If unfortunately he passes away, his nominee will receive 10 lakhs rupees as the payout. The important point here is that this amount is generally tax-free, and there are no retirement-related conditions attached to it. So, in short, a non-qualified life insurance policy is simple, flexible, and provides financial protection to your family without complex tax rules. Now let's move to the next type. Now, let's understand the concept of a traditional IRA in a simple and easy way. A traditional IRA is a type of retirement savings account that gives you tax benefits. The main idea here is that you save money for your future, and at the same time, you get some tax advantage today. Let's break it down. When you contribute money to a traditional IRA, your contribution may be tax deductible. This means the amount you invest can reduce your taxable income for that year, helping you pay less tax now. Next, the money you invest in this account grows tax deferred. This means you do not have to pay any tax on the investment growth, interest, or returns while the money stays invested. The tax is paid only at the time of withdrawal, usually after retirement. At that point, whatever amount you withdraw is taxed as per your income tax slab. Now, let's understand this with a simple example. Suppose Mr. John contributes 5,000 rupees every year to a traditional IRA. In that year, his taxable income is reduced by 5,000 rupees, which helps him save tax immediately. Meanwhile, his investment continues to grow over the years without any tax on gains. After retirement, when he starts withdrawing the money, he will then pay tax on the withdrawn amount. So, in simple terms, a traditional IRA helps you save tax now and pay tax later, while your investment keeps growing over time. A Roth IRA is also a retirement savings account, but it works in the opposite way compared to a traditional IRA when it comes to taxes. Here, you contribute money using your after-tax income. This means you have already paid tax on the money before investing, so your contributions are not tax deductible. But the big advantage comes later. The money you invest in a Roth IRA grows completely tax-free. Not only that, when you withdraw the money after retirement, the entire amount, including the earnings, is completely tax-free provided certain conditions are met. Now, let's understand this with a simple example. Suppose Mr. Raj contributes 6,000 rupees every year to a Roth IRA from his after-tax income. Over time, his investment grows and becomes 1 lakh rupees. At the time of retirement, when he withdraws this amount, he does not have to pay any tax, even on the profit earned. So, in simple terms, a Roth IRA means pay tax now and enjoy tax-free income later. This makes it a very attractive option for long-term retirement planning. Now, let's move to the next type. Now, let's understand the concept of a rollover IRA in a simple and easy way. A rollover IRA is a type of retirement account that helps you transfer your existing retirement savings from an employer-sponsored plan, like a 401k, into an IRA. The best part is, this transfer happens without paying any taxes or penalties at that time. So, instead of withdrawing your retirement money when you change jobs, you can simply move it into a rollover IRA and continue your investment journey smoothly. The main purpose of a rollover IRA is to maintain the tax-deferred status of your savings. This means your money keeps growing without any tax deduction on the earnings until you withdraw it in the future. Now, let's understand this with a simple example. Suppose Mr. Raj changes his job and has 5 lakhs rupees in his old company's retirement plan. Instead of withdrawing this amount, which could lead to taxes and penalties, he transfers the entire 5 lakhs rupees into a rollover IRA. By doing this, he avoids immediate tax and penalties, and his money continues to grow tax-deferred. Additionally, he may also get better control and more investment options in the rollover IRA compared to his previous employer's plan. So, in simple terms, a rollover IRA helps you shift your retirement savings safely, avoid unnecessary taxes, and continue growing your wealth for the future. A simplified employee pension individual retirement account is a retirement savings plan specifically designed for self-employed individuals and small business owners. The main idea is to help business owners or self-employed people save for retirement while also getting tax advantages. Here's how it works. As a self-employed person or employer, you can contribute money to your own retirement account and, if you have employees, also contribute to their accounts. The contributions made by the employer are tax deductible, which means they reduce taxable income for that year. The money in the September IRA grows tax deferred, so you do not pay tax on the investment growth while it remains in the account. Taxes are paid only when the money is withdrawn during retirement. Now, let's see a simple example. Suppose Mr. Verma earns 20 lakhs rupees in a year. He decides to contribute 4 lakhs rupees, which is 20% of his income, to his September IRA. Because this contribution is tax deductible, his taxable income for the year reduces, helping him save on taxes immediately. Meanwhile, his investment continues to grow tax deferred until he retires. When he withdraws the money after retirement, he pays tax on it according to his income tax rate at that time. So, in simple terms, a September IRA allows self-employed individuals and small business owners to save a significant amount for retirement, enjoy immediate tax deductions, and let their investments grow without paying taxes until retirement. Now, let's move to the next type. Now, let's understand the simple IRA in a simple and easy way. A simple IRA or Savings Incentive Match Plan for Employees IRA is a retirement savings plan designed specifically for small businesses and their employees. It helps both employers and employees save for retirement with tax benefits. Here's how it works. 1. Employee contributions. Employees can contribute a portion of their salary to the simple IRA. These contributions are made pre-tax, which means they reduce the employee's taxable income for the year. 2. Employer contributions. Employers also contribute to the employee's simple IRA, either by matching a percentage of the employee's contribution or by making a fixed contribution. This is an additional benefit to help grow retirement savings faster. The concept is quite similar to the Provident Fund system in India, where both the employee and employer contribute to a retirement fund that grows over time with tax advantages. Now, let's see an example. Suppose an employee contributes 50,000 rupee per year to a simple IRA. This contribution is pre-tax, so their taxable income is reduced for that year, helping save on taxes immediately. The employer may also contribute, say 25,000 rupees as a match. Now, the total annual contribution becomes 75,000 rupees, which grows tax deferred until the employee retires. So, in simple terms, a simple IRA allows small business employees and employers to save for retirement together, reduce current taxable income, and enjoy tax benefits while their investments grow. Now, let's move to the next type. A 401k is a retirement savings plan offered by employers, mainly in the United States. It allows employees to save for their retirement with tax advantages, similar in concept to the Voluntary Provident Fund, VPF, in India, where you voluntarily save a portion of your income for the future. Here's how it works. Employee contributions. Employees can contribute a part of their salary to the 401k plan. For a traditional 401k, contributions are pre-tax, which reduces your taxable income now, and taxes are paid when you withdraw in retirement. For a Roth 401k, contributions are made with after-tax income, but withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. Employer contributions. Many employers also contribute to the employee's 401k, usually by matching a portion of the employee's contribution, which helps the savings grow faster. Tax advantages. Investments in the 401k grow tax-deferred, traditional, or tax-free, Roth, allowing the money to grow over time without immediate taxation. Now, let's see an example. Suppose John works in a company in the United States. He contributes 500 rupees every month to his 401k plan. His employer adds 250 rupees as a matching contribution. This makes his total monthly investment 750 rupees, which grows over time through long-term compounding. Over the years, this builds a strong and reliable retirement fund, helping John secure his financial future. So, in simple terms, a 401k allows employees to save systematically for retirement, enjoy tax advantages, and benefit from employer contributions to grow their wealth steadily. Now, let's move to the next type. Now, let's understand the 401b or 403b plan in a simple and easy way. A 403b, sometimes referred to as a 401b, is a tax-advantaged retirement savings plan offered to employees working in specific sectors such as public schools, non-profit organizations, and certain ministers or religious organizations. Just like other retirement plans, employees can contribute a portion of their salary to the plan, either before tax, traditional option, or after tax, Roth option. This helps employees save systematically for retirement while enjoying tax benefits. Now, let's see an example. Suppose Ms. Roy, a school teacher, contributes 5,000 rupees every month to her 403b plan from her pre-tax income. Her employer also adds a matching contribution, which boosts her savings even more. Over time, her contributions and the employer's matching grow through tax-deferred investment growth. At retirement, Ms. Roy has options on how to receive the money. She can take it as a lump sum or as a regular income stream, depending on her financial needs. So, in simple terms, a 403(b) plan is a way for employees in schools, non-profits, and certain religious organizations to save for retirement with tax advantages and benefit from employer contributions, helping their retirement fund grow steadily. A 457 plan is a tax-advantaged retirement savings plan offered primarily to government employees and employees of certain non-profit organizations. It allows you to set aside a portion of your salary for retirement while enjoying tax benefits. Here's how it works. First, employees make contributions from their salary, usually pre-tax, which reduces taxable income and helps save on taxes while investing for the future. Next, the money grows tax-deferred, meaning you don't pay taxes on contributions or earnings while the funds remain in the plan, allowing investments to grow faster over time through compounding. Some 457 plans include life insurance benefits, which provide financial protection for your family in case of unexpected events. The life insurance component guarantees a death benefit, offering peace of mind. At retirement, you can withdraw the accumulated funds according to the plan rules. Taxes are paid at withdrawal, usually when income may be lower. The life insurance benefit remains available to beneficiaries, adding extra security. For example, Mr. Raj, a government employee, contributes 60,000 rupees annually to a 457 plan. Over time, his contributions and investment growth accumulate into a substantial retirement fund. If his plan includes life insurance, his family also receives a guaranteed death benefit, ensuring financial stability. In summary, a 457 plan helps employees save for retirement with tax advantages, grow investments tax-deferred, and provide financial protection for their family. It combines retirement planning and life protection, making it a comprehensive tool for long-term security. A Qualified Additional Defined Benefit, or QADB, is a fixed and guaranteed death benefit that can be added to a qualified annuity or retirement plan. The main purpose of this feature is to ensure that your beneficiaries receive a predetermined amount, no matter how your investments perform. Here's how it works. When you include a QADB in your plan, the death benefit is set in advance. This means that even if the market or your investment fund decreases in value, your family will still receive the guaranteed amount. It provides extra financial security and peace of mind for your loved ones. Let's take an example to make it clearer. Suppose Mr. Raj adds a QADB feature to his annuity plan with a guaranteed benefit of 10 lakhs rupees. If Mr. Raj passes away during the term of the plan, his family will receive this fixed amount of 10 lakhs rupees, regardless of the current value of the annuity fund. In summary, a QADB allows individuals to ensure a guaranteed death benefit for their beneficiaries, protect loved ones from investment risks, add financial security to retirement or annuity plans. By including a QADB, you combine the benefits of retirement savings with certainty for your family, making it a smart choice for long-term planning. A Qualified Additional Defined Contribution, or QADC, is a contribution-based benefit that can be added to a qualified annuity or retirement plan. Unlike a fixed death benefit, the payout from a QADC depends on the total contributions made and the investment performance over time. This means the final benefit is not guaranteed as a fixed amount, but it grows based on how much you contribute and how your investments perform. Here's how it works. You make additional contributions under the QADC feature, and these contributions are invested along with the rest of your retirement plan. The fund grows over time through investment returns. The more you contribute and the better your investments perform, the higher the potential payout to your beneficiaries. For example, Suppose Mr. Raj decides to add AQADC feature to his annuity plan. He contributes extra amounts every year to this account. Over time, as the investments grow, the total accumulated value increases. When needed, his family receives this accumulated value, which reflects both his contributions and the returns earned on those contributions. In summary, AQADC allows individuals to boost their retirement or annuity fund with extra contributions, grow benefits based on investment performance, offering potential for higher payouts, provide financial support for their family that increases over time. While it doesn't guarantee a fixed amount like AQADB, AQADC provides flexibility and growth potential, making it a valuable feature for those looking to enhance their retirement or annuity benefits. Well, in countries like the United States, there are multiple structured retirement options such as 401k, IRA, Roth IRA, and others, which are directly linked with life insurance and annuity products. These are highly specialized tax-qualified plans designed specifically for retirement savings with various contribution rules and tax treatments. However, in India, we do not have these exact categories of tax-qualified plans integrated with life insurance in the same way. Instead, India follows a simpler and section-based tax benefit system under the Income Tax Act. Here, individuals can invest in options like EPF, PPF, NPS, life insurance, and ELSS, which provide tax benefits mainly under Section 80C and 80CCD. The focus in India is not on complex plan types, but on tax-saving investments that also help in long-term wealth creation. For example, PPF follows the E model, meaning investment, interest, and maturity are all tax-free. On the other hand, NPS follows the EET model, where investment and growth are tax-exempt, but withdrawal is partially taxable. So, instead of choosing from multiple plan structures like in the US, Indian investors choose based on financial goals, risk appetite, and tax-saving needs. In conclusion, while global markets offer diverse tax-qualified plans, India provides a more straightforward and flexible approach, focusing on disciplined savings and long-term financial security. I hope this session helped you understand the various tax-qualified options and the key differences between United States plans and the Indian system. Choosing the right tax-saving investments plays a crucial role in building long-term financial security and achieving your retirement goals. If you found this video useful, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more informative content. Also, do share your thoughts, suggestions, or any topics you would like us to cover in the future in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.